Gosh, it is so cold. It has to be like 30 degrees outside. I do not remember October being this cold.
Remember 4 years ago in October where it snowed? That was like the only time it snowed all year round.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I lived on St. Paul.
Really? Because I lived on 29th and Calvin.
No way. I lived on 30th. How do we never cross paths?
I don't know, probably just wasn't the right timing.
Well then, thank God for the serendipity of Bumble.
Well, regardless how we met, I'm glad we did.
Yeah, me too.
And you know, thanks for coming today. Kind of like my personal heater.
Oh yeah. So now I'm gonna get relegated to a utility. So yesterday it was a coat rack. Today it's a heater. You know what? I look forward to see what I'm gonna be in a year or two. Why are you looking at me like that?
You said a year from now.
You know, like hypothetically speaking, you know, we don't even know that the Earth itself is gonna be.
Yeah, but you said that with confidence. Like, you already knew this. How you know we're gonna last?
Honestly, I don't see why we wouldn't. I've never felt this way about somebody before, and for the first time in my life, I feel like I can be myself.
I feel the same way too, but don't you think it's a little bit too early to be talking about all this? I mean, milestones.
Francine, I love you.
Oh, Mason. It's only been 4 months.
Look, I know myself. I know where I am. You don't have to say it just because I said it.
I love you too. But I get caught up around in my head just about milestones and
Francine.
talk about time. Hold up. Are you trying to get me to shut me up?
Maybe. But, you know, I'm over here now, and if I go back without that kiss, that is going to be embarrassing. And what would the driver say?
Yeah. You don't want to embarrass the driver, do you?
No. So do you feel better?
A little. Just what I needed.
All right. Hey, man, you can stop the car here. Hey, have a good night.
Thank you.
Hey. No, just kind of a slow night. Thought I'd give you a call. No, if you're busy, I can... No. So I had a new couple in the backseat, and it just reminded me of when we first started dating. Yeah, exactly. They were being all cute and gushy with each other, talking about their future. You know, totally in love. It's got me a bit nostalgic, that's all. God, do you remember when we first fell in love? Yeah, we're the exact same way. Completely obnoxious. And at that time, you couldn't keep your hands off me. No, it's true. It's true. Everywhere we went. Yeah, even at the hospital. Yeah, I hope they burn that gown. Though, to be fair, I still get excited every time I see an ambulance. No, I'm kidding. Come on. Hey, you remember our first fight? Yeah, the one we really went in on each other. Yeah. No, it's not weird to bring up. It's real. Yeah, well, sitting here listening to them and thinking about if they'll have a future and what they'll be like years down the road. Knowing that if they make it that far, then they passed their first fight too.
Do you even remember what that fight was about?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was going out with my friends and I was supposed to be coming by, so you wanted me to check in. But I drank too much and forgot to call.
Okay, not exactly. You had promised that you were going to let me know if you were going to come over or not.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. I forgot to call. And you were pissed because you went to sleep and didn't know if I was coming over.
No, I was pissed because you had promised to let me know. It was just like the first promise that you didn't follow up on. It just wasn't a good sign for our future.
For our future, exactly. That's all I'm trying to say. Just reminded me of all the stuff that we've been through. How grateful I am to have you. Hey, you know what? I'm going to swing by the house for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Why?
Oh, because like I said, it's a slow night and I love you.
I love you too. Well, hey, I'm going to get off the phone here and finish wrapping up dinner, and I'll see you. He's coming home.
Why? Where is he now?
I didn't ask.
Christ. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Just, give me a call when he's gone. I'll come right back. I'll stay in the area.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. I knew you were married.
I know, but...
We didn't mean for this to happen, remember?
Yeah, but...
What? It's fine. I'm gonna come right back when he's gone. Don't worry about it.
You shouldn't have to leave.
Well, right, but as much as I would love to hang out and let your husband kick my ass...
He's not like that.
Okay, but have you ever had to break off a marriage with him before? Have you ever had to explain to him that you were madly in love with another man before? I don't want to be the test subject for his reaction, babe.
He's not violent. Like he's a good man.
Look, I know he's not violent. I know he's a good man. And I know you love him. Yet, you want to break it off with him tonight and have me, the man responsible for destroying your marriage, standing in the room with you? Babe.
I do love him. Or I did. Or
If you
do. He's a sweet man, and he just deserves the truth, no matter how awful that truth is.
If you love him that much, why don't you try and work it out with him instead?
No,
Why even be with me?
Because it's not like that anymore.
Okay. But I just... Maybe you never even loved him as much as you thought you did.
No, I did. I mean, like, when we used to be, like, madly in love with each other. The first few months we were, like, of our marriage, we were deeply in love. And then just over time, it just kind of faded away.
Christ, Lisa, what does that say for us if you can just fall out of love like that?
Well, I mean, Mark, it happens. Like, haven't you ever fallen out of love with someone before?
Yeah, I mean, yes, obviously. But it's not the kind of thing I want to think about in the very beginning, you know?
Look, Mark, we have to do this tonight. Because it's not the beginning yet. It's still just the end.